Hello, I am Rekha from Jaipur Engineering College in Humanities Department. In this lecture, today we are going to discuss about understanding existence as coexistence. This is the part of human values of BTech second semester. Here is the brief introduction of the lecture. We will discuss about these 4 points. First one is existence, second one is space or shunya, third one is coexistence of unit in space, third one is various attributes of space. Let's see existence. Nature is the constituent of all the units. All the units exist in space, and therefore a human being should understand the concept that existence is the nature in space. Existence equal exist plus essence. Whatever exists to be harmony. The meaning of word existence is to be in harmony with whatever exists in the nature. All the entities of units which are in existence are energized in coexistence. Space or Sunya, a human being starts his exploration with self and the body. The natural acceptance is the key that harmonizes the relationship between both. Exploring further, a person feels related to others, and feeling of true bonding and relationship start with the family. This relationship start from the individual and end at the world family. One more very important thing to study in this chapter is space or Sunya. What is Sunya? Sunya is the empty space, which is something on which people don't pay much attention to. It is not a unit, nobody can touch or smell it, one can only see through it. Space or Sunya is present everywhere. Coexistence of unit in space. Space exists between two units. For example, if you have a book in your hand, the thing between your face and the book is called the space. Therefore, space is present in every two units. Each unit of all the four order, namely material, plant, animal, and human, have space in them and they reside in space. Various attributes of space. First one, these are the various attributes of space. First one is limited or unlimited. Second one is active and passive. Third one is energized and consist energy. Fourth one is space is transparent and units are recognized. Fifth one is the availability of self-organization and organized. Thus, first one is limited or unlimited. Each unit that exists in the nature is limited in size. The size range from really small, that is atom size, or huge like galaxy. Every unit is limited in size, and space on the other hand is unlimited in size. There is no beginning or end of the space. It is not bounded from any side. Second one is active and passive. Units are active and energetic in nature, for example, chemical activity or physical activity. All the entities of all the four orders are active in nature. On the other hand, space is passive in nature or it has no activity. Hence, when something is active and dynamic, it is known as unit. It can be understood with an example that the energy space between your face and the book has no activity. Third one is energized and constant energy. Energy is available in all the units and the space is constant or energy. All the units are energetic and they exist in space. Fourth one is space is transparent and units are recognized. Every small or big thing in the physical world has some relation with each other. If some water is poured on soil, the soil observed it and this shows the relation between the two. The water recognizes its relation with the soil and the soil fulfills it. As human living in harmony with all the four orders is kind of recognizing and fulfilling the relationship. Fifth one is the availability of self-organization and organized. All the units are considered to be in an organization. They recognize their relation with other units and combine with them. This combination of units keep on forming a bigger organization, which can be understood with the example of a minute, atom, and immense galaxy. The cells of the body are also units. which can be combined together to form organs, galaxies, planet, and the heavenly bodies in the entire solar system is considered to the bigger organizations. If we talk about human beings, the coordination between all the organs of the body, say kidney, liver, lungs, heart, is self-organized, and individual is doing nothing, make them function. The only output that a human being performs is to provide nurture to the body and to provide it correct medication when it falls sick. Conclusion, at the last we can say that, we to be precise, we can say that first one is two kinds of realities exist in nature: unit and space. Space is passive in nature, unit is energized and active. Unit are in coexistence with the space, unit combines to bigger organizations. Thank you.